What's up, everybody? It's Pete, and this is my 5th game in my rank up series for Risk Global Domination. Looks like we got a 6 human player game. I didn't set this one up, so I'll be playing yellow. I'm curious to see how close these settings are to my ideal, but being that it is the evening right now, I don't really want to wait around to find a game. So, alright, so we have one bot. Starting off, I'm yellow. Okay. First to act is a beginner. Beginner winning 50 out of their last 450 games. Then we have the AI player. Blue is also beginner. That is not lost. 3-0 record. Alright, I will keep my eyes open for the blue player. Red is expert ranked. Very high win rate. And yellow. Only 1 win out of their last 20 games. Okay, so that gives me a fairly reasonable sense of my opponent's strengths and weaknesses. I seem to have the majority of my forces located in northern Asia. 5 right next to a 6. No, sorry, that I'm used to looking at red. I'm yellow. Okay. So yellow gives me. Say hi to everybody, Jerry. Hello. Where do I want to go if I'm yellow? I'm 4th position. Alright, I think I want to consolidate my forces in North Am. Maybe go with the 3 centers of gravity route. 1, 2, 3, yep. And I'm gonna move. Yep. Make myself an unappealing target. No matter where I go, I'm gonna move the 2 into the 4. With an eye to eventually connect this 5 into Asia and then have 2 separate spheres of influence, 1 in North America and 1 in Asia. Okay, but red has other plans. Red's gonna bust me in half. That's a very bold move for a first turn to attack an opponent's 4 with an 11. They're only 1 troop ahead of me in the sequence, but now they've separated my forces, so this 4 is quick to fall. Red's lucky that they won, because that could have hurt them more. I'd say that's probably a suboptimal start for them, but they're just sending a message. Alright, green making a very early play for Australia. Can they defend? So if they move their 4 in there, I'm in between a rock and a hard place in this situation. It's not really where I want to be. They can open me up to leave. My cats are very excited to say hello. This is Reginald. Hello, I'm Reginald. And this is Gerald. Gerald is a kitten. Hello. Alright, now go away, guys. I'm reporting very important risk strategy. So half of me wants to invade green, but the other half says let red be the bad guy and get out of the way. So that's what I'm going to do on my next turn. I'm going to move out of the way and let red invade Australia. And hopefully make an enemy of green, and not me. I'll be the good guy. When possible. Excellent. So, red is going to fight with green. Green is going to be pissed off. Hopefully I can clean it up. Pitting your enemies against each other is an essential element of Risk strategy. I'm going to make a little surprise face, like, oh, how could he? Just to incise Green a little bit further. What do you do if you were Green? Slowly creep. Or not. Or just be... Yeah, Green... This is why I check the opponent's stats at the beginning of the game, because Green is not a very strong opponent. He doesn't appear to win very many games. So, I'm not terribly confident that I can predict his behavior. I find I do best when I'm against opponents who think like me. So my next move is going to be to consolidate the 6 up in the Urals through Green's 1, leaving them in striking position to continue to fight with Red and shrink each other into attrition. Red is now at 16 troops, Green has 18, so it will take a number of turns of holding Australia to make up for that deficit, which is why in Progressive the Australia turtling plan is not always the right answer. Orange takes my 1 north in. Probably want to shore that up just a little bit. I'm going to put 2 of my 3 men in here, making 2 4-point armies, putting the remainder in there, and moving it into the Urals. And hopefully I will retain 3 centers of gravity. But I'm not doing much better off than anyone else at this point, so I can't say I have an advantage. I like to look at the board, I like to find imbalances. And I like to look at the entire system as a whole and try and parse this data in real time. Alright, so let's just put a little bit more material in North America and now get the hell out of the way. Yeah, you guys fight amongst yourselves. How do you feel about that? So 9 sees that I have an opportunity to consolidate. Now they can work with me. They can move this 9 into Green's 1 and then let me get out of their way, and thus we will have 2 separate spheres of influence. But because there is no live alliances at the moment, I can't really communicate this to them. So there's a lot of inference going on. But my intuition tells me that blue is the best opponent in this game. Just a hunch. Yeah, green doesn't know what to do. They're probably furious at red. Sure. Maybe move your 2 into your 7. Or keep punching. Whatever seems to make sense at the time. Oh, he's getting out of the way. Okay. This could be a misdirect. It could be waiting for red to expand. Red has locked their big army inside of Australia. But that's okay. It's still the early game. We don't need to worry about taking out opponents at this point. Orange makes a play for blue. Switches to manual control. I would have just gone blitz. 8 on 3 is a guaranteed win. Alright. Looking to take Africa for orange. Purple looking to take South Am. Or not. Bad bot. Wow. Sometimes you're handed the thing. Move your 9 into the 1, please. And I'll get out of your way, too. I'll even give him the thanks. Let's see if if that was able to engender some goodwill. I won't hold my breath, but I'll try. I'll try and not be the worst until it's too late. Yes. Okay, so what Red is doing, Red is playing very well. They've now made up for their deficit. They are the chip leader. Australia for the win. Green is biding their time before they revenge into Red. They're going to take their one, probably move it into a striking position of some kind. I'm just going to hang out near Green. Or not. Maybe they don't hold a grudge. No! What? Buddy! What are you doing? Oh, this is bizarre. Part of me wants to remove Orange's exclave up here. Orange seems focused on Africa. Or not. Okay, so now they've moved to the end of the matching sequence. Very slick. For the first player in Progressive, this would have been the 5th card, which means he would have been forced to match next turn, but he avoided that. I like Orange's play very much. Alright, so what do I do on my turn? I consolidate. 2 centers of gravity as far away from each other as possible. Makes you harder to kill. And not losing is not losing. Okay, I'm first to match because everyone else is cowardly about it. Away she goes. I get the weak match. But I've been collecting cards. So I've been making my tapes and getting cards. So I'm likely to survive to the second round of matching. That's real value. Red doesn't know what to do for some reason, even though Red is in a commanding lead at the moment. Maybe they're just slow rolling us. Red will likely move to China and split their big army in halves. That's my intuition. Or they'll be offline and not play. Move to China. Split your army in halves. Okay. Time for revenge time, Green. If there was ever any hope. I really don't like having the first match. I almost feel like I fell for a trick, but we gotta keep the action going. I want this game to end. Alright, Green unifies. Moves their 4 into their 3, or their 3 into their 4. Yep. Unifies. Okay. I almost want to unify as well. But I don't have to push through that 3 to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Huh. Now this is getting silly. My opponent's reticence to match is surprising me. It's slowing the pace of this game down. Usually this is turn 6, so this is the key low matching turn. Okay. I think I will unify. I think that's what makes the most sense. And I will unify in Kamchatka. I could have killed green there. That would have been a better play. think that was a mistake. Should have just killed green. But I think I made them impossible for anyone else to kill. Cool, I got a joker. So, okay, I get the second match off before anyone else gets their second match. So I'll probably kill green next turn. They'll have slightly more men. Now what does green do? See, if I was green now, I'd be pissed at me. Where do you go? Yeah, okay. Spread out a bit. Does orange match? Because orange is looking pretty decent of a take as well. Red's in a great position. Orange is playing very conservatively. But now at least they got their fifth card. Is there a way for me to pay this off? Okay, purple doesn't match, blue does, so blue will get the 10, which means I'll get the 12. Not enough to take out orange, but enough to take out green. So that's what I do. I kill green. Sorry, green. You are the fish. Maybe I should have taken them out last turn, but the advantage of taking them out now is that when I match in turn, I get a significantly higher number of troops. So I will be less vulnerable to counterattack. Blue, what do you do? Nothing. Alright, here we go. So I think I can kill yellow now. Oh no. Don't have the in-turn match. Okay. Armies together. Let's see what yellow or what orange does. This is not ideal. I think red can kill me. But they go for orange instead. Probably get me too. Let's hope they don't see it. I mean, I think I'm vulnerable to green as well if green has a match, so I'm not in a great position. Can I survive to the next turn? No. Red's killing me now. No! Red's weakening blue. Bizarre. They're going for blue. And they're going to get him. Okay. Well, at least I defeated all my other human opponents. Well, now the only way I win is by luck. Are you upset that I'm a loser, Reginald? You suck at Risk. Oh, let's hope they don't have clock. Do I get lucky? Luck, 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 luck. I think I got it. I think I survived to my next turn. Alright, so my click-through is really high because I am on my computer. So, and I have a match. And if I kill purple and really thin out red, that is my only line to victory. Kill purple, thin out red. Play 2 outs. Alright, good luck. Eight on 3 is 100%. Let's do another 8. And yeah, take out his big army while we're at it. Okay, I think I win this game now. They may have a match, they may not. Make one big army. If they hit me, I can respond back. Do I have a match? I do. I think I win. Pretty sure. Red must be reeling. And they didn't even match. Alright, good game. Take out Northam, I reciprocate. Perfect. I'll throw him a good game now.